Hey guys, Chase here talking to you about the Sitka Arrowhead MLX Hoodie, or maybe it's a jacket. It's not a half zip, but they call it a hoodie. So that's what we're gonna call it. It's a MLX hoodie. This is an awesome product. It's feature rich, and of course it's Sitka Arrowhead, so it's super high quality. So let's dig in to those details. So the MLX hoodie, what's it about? What's it made of? What's it do for you? Well, a lot of things. So first off, this is a Polartec hard face blend with the jersey knit. So much like the pullover that we talked about, the jersey knit allows a couple of things to happen. It allows for good stretchy performance in the material. However, it is going to rip or retard wear, abrasion, and cuts forming and getting exacerbated by continued use. It is lined with that nice, comfy Polartec material. Makes you feel all warm and cozy because being cold sucks. Let's start up at the hood. So the hood, just again, like the pullover, these are extremely similar products, is going to be big enough to fit most of your medium, small, and massive craniums. However, not a helmet. Not made for that because, like I said, it does have that Polartec. You want to keep this close to the body to increase your warmth. It also has the built-in mask or balaclava, which really does help if you're in a cold enough environment where the moisture coming out of your breath is going to be super cold or freeze on the face, or if the air is just cold enough that it kind of hurts to breathe in. This, though it looks very thin, does do enough to help mitigate that discomfort. This is a full zip product or hoodie, so all the way down it opens up. So we're going to recommend this more for times when you're not necessarily wearing gear such as a plate carrier or a chest rig, something like that. Your mission dictates more of a low visibility or low profile, and you need to access items that you may have on your waistline or inside your coat or inside a smaller layer underneath. So if you look at the materials that this is made out of and the overall thickness of the product, the way that the zippers are sort of integrated into the jacket, so they don't protrude. Sometimes you see those really bulky zippers, especially at the bottoms or the top, and it kind of sticks out and digs into you if you got something on top of it. This is not going to do that. So this is a purpose-designed mid-layer. So you might have maybe a t-shirt or a silk or merino sort of very thin base layer, and then you can easily put over a hard shell, something like this, over top of it if you're in a cold, super cold or wet environment, and this is not going to bunch up and make you super uncomfortable because, again, that just sucks. All right, so we talked about the hood, we talked about the material. Let's get into the pockets. All right, so pockets. So let's start with similarities between this and the pullover. That is the left chest zip pocket. Not huge. It will fit, your standard cell phone, maybe other mission essential gear or things you would like to keep warm. Maybe even hand warmers if you want to keep your heart warm. However, what the hoodie does have that the pullover does not is these lower sort of center pockets. Now, what these are, well, they're honestly just like pretty much any other jacket pocket you've seen. However, they do have the Polartec on the one side, the stretchy material with an internal little storage pocket in there, which is really nice if you want to keep items either from jingling or something you want to be specifically sure not to lose, but you do want quick access to. Another thing you'll notice is that this pocket has a little extra flap sewn in it. It's got a double stitch there, and that helps the pocket stay closed when you have heavier items in there and if you're moving around, something like that, so it doesn't sort of do that like elephant ear thing and roll out like a lot of lower quality jackets will. So that's really nice. You got those pockets there. And again, if you've got maybe a hard outer layer, hard shell, something like this, you can always go through those vent holes to get your pockets right there. And these are slightly oriented, as you can see, not being straight in, but slightly canted up so that you can go ahead and go through that outer hard shell garment and get into your pockets if you need to. So guys, that is the Sitka Arrowhead MLX hoodie. This is an extremely high quality, TAA compliant mid-layer. It's surprisingly warm. It'll pack up very small. Obviously, you can do cool retail-like folding if you're special like that, but I'm not. But it packs up extremely small. It's not bulky, surprisingly warm, and it's extremely high quality. So if you guys are looking for a good, feature-rich mid-layer, look no farther. Sitka Arrowhead MLX hoodie, available on us-elitegear.com. Thanks so much for watching. Train hard, live free. See you next time.